right, well, a local candy maker is sharing her story on how she started making coffee-flavored caramels to make her mom's health battle a little bit sweeter.
Yes.
After her mother was diagnosed with cancer in 2018, Nancy Mabry began making these candies to satisfy her mom's craving. Now, our Lauren Motley shares her story.
My name is Nancy Mabry. We live in Springdale, Arkansas. We have lived here about 10 years, came from Tulsa, and I own a small candy company.
A small candy company that came to fruition after Mabry learned how to make candy from her mom.
Her and I had made candy. My grandmother taught her, and then they taught me how to make candy. I've made candy for 35 years at Christmas.
But just a few years ago, Mabry and her mom received news that changed both of their lives.
Back in 2018, my mom, who lived in Tulsa, was diagnosed with stage 4 liver, lung, and bone cancer. After about 12 weeks, I moved her to Springdale to live with us because I was going to be her primary caregiver.
Dealing with the effects of her cancer, the diagnosis also kept Mabry's mom from her favorite drink.
She was a coffee addict, but the medicine that they gave her for the cancer made her really, really sick if she drank coffee.
Searching for a way to help with her mom's cravings, Mabry came up with an idea.
I had a friend that actually taught me how to make some caramels because she would make coffee caramels and give them to my mom. So she taught me how to make caramels, and I started making them for her.
She became so invested, she even went to candy school at the University of Wisconsin.
During COVID, which I lucked out because it's normally an in-person school, and because of COVID, I could do it online. So I spent one whole summer doing that, which was a lot of fun. I went to the candy school probably to learn how to make it, to make it for my mom.
And after making some adjustments to the original recipe,
she ate about 10 a day. And then I started giving them to friends because if I made a batch, it was a big enough batch. So I started giving them to friends and whatnot.
And soon after, one friend suggested that she start selling these candies.
It kind of was a challenge to me to start the candy business because I didn't know anybody. I couldn't ask anybody any questions other than some of the professors at the university. So it was kind of a challenge. Which was a good thing to do during COVID. Plus I was taking care of my mom, so it kind of got my mind off of the whole death part of my mom going on, and so it was good at the particular time.
What was even better was knowing her mother got to see her company take off from the ground up.
I actually started my company in 2021, and she passed in August of 2022. So she got to see the beginning stages, and she would go with me to make deliveries, and she'd sit with me while I cooked, and she was my sampler definitely. And she had some input in the name of it, but I do think it made us stronger because she knew I was going through the process of learning how to do it all and how to learn all the chemical parts of it and all that to make the candies for her.
Now, Ozark Valley Candy Company has grown, selling these caramels in stores across Northwest Arkansas. And Mabry owes it all to the woman who gave her the inspiration to do it.
Thank you for being the reason I started this company and giving me the courage and the strength. She was a go-getter, and she always taught me that, and tried to make sure I had confidence in myself, and I think she'd be proud of me.